I've cranked up the CPU usage for OBS Studio to take some of the weight off of the GPU. And I can immediately see that going up to like 25%, but that's still plenty fine. I'm under 60% usage. But I want to confirm and see how the actual bit rate is and the quality looks and stuff. So this is just testing some shit right now. Don't mind me for the most part. If this sits at 60% pretty steadily, I'd be pretty happy to keep it there. Because I do have a great CPU, and it bothers me that a lot of games don't take as much advantage of that. They just offload all their stuff onto the GPU, which, you know, is limited because I don't have $6,000 to drop on like a 40 or 50 series thing. Ugh, my nose today. Alright, so I'm just gonna monitor the Twitch broadcast inspector for a bit. Seems stable. We're staying under the maximum, so that's good. Alright, so if I view this on my phone, talk to myself for a second and try to listen to the audio. Second and try to listen to the audio. I gotta work on this mic a bit too. I think it's decent quality, but like I think it really wants me to speak like directly into it, but quieter kind of thing. I think it really wants me to speak like directly into it. All the doubling audio. Whoops. Okay, this looks smooth on here. And I look pink right now too. Hot-ish in here, but also not flattering lighting either. But the stream quality seems consistent now. Maybe whatever was happening with the internet is solved. But I think I'll stick with the CPU encoding for now. It should take the load off of my GPU for a little bit and not have as much issues with streaming Wilds. Maybe. Let's find out. So Twitch says the bitrate looks like shit. But it seems appropriate. And OBS says it's stable, so. What's up, Sleepy Cleo? You can smell the croissant there. Look a little bit. Get it. She likes bread, so I just give her a little touch every time I have something. Alright, let me just over here a little bit. Oh, I don't know if the NPC hunters dressing them up in like monster outfits, as much as just like the generic stuff. Ooh. Okay. Sorry for the delays here. Alright, so now that I'm taking a bit of load off of the GPU, I wonder if I can go back to my original settings here. Or at least turning some of these back up. Well, still good, but I also don't care about the ray tracing like at all. Oops. Oof. That a medium too. Okay, so it's like a moderate increase in stuff. Yeah, the clouds. It's like barely different when you look at them. It's really funny. I personally think they look a little better when they're softer rather than like super sharp. So, alright. Yeah, it goes. If there's no like crashing my OBS, this looks nice and smooth. I'm looking at two video outputs. I just want to see if the movement's smooth. Great on my phone. I think because I have the monitoring from Twitch on my PC, it's probably like pushed to the back as far as like process rank goes. So it's a little lower. Okay. Cool with that. 25 minutes of food left on my meal.
I heard from the others.
I gotta hunt a lot of bird wyverns, so they take fire and thunder, if I remember correctly. Also, I should make a favorites menu. Um,
Hello.
expand party size. Oh, right. Yeah, you can actually pause the game. Oh my god, I never, I never noticed. Let's put quit at the bottom there. Where's my favorite menu? Ah,
Hello.
there we go. Yeah, there's some options there that I don't even see on the regular options. That's crazy. Okay,
Hello.
so Chad Karma's got some stuff I need, but the first things I want are the swords, so I need these two guys. So they're like bird wyverns. Water and ice and fire. Oh, okay, so ice works. Paralysis is blast with sleep would probably be good. Back up. He's weak to ice. Still don't understand what these crowns are. It's just the biggest, right? Biggest and smallest, or biggest and like second biggest. Small crown for small one, and big for big one. Okay, so looking at how many can take ice. What the? Why is there a star beside that thunder?
Hello.
Ah, I see. So you can burn it and then hit it with thunder. It's like I've never done that. It seems unique through this too, as far as what they can do. Okay, so ice for both of these guys, and then whatever. Wait, out one more time. They're weak to thunder and dragon. Dragon seems like a likely backup. It hits a lot of the big bads. Hits right now too, so. He's like thunder. Oh, interesting. Thunder as well for him. Okay. So what I did yesterday is I went through and I made sure I had a Varianza version of every element and status for these swords, and I built them up the best I could. So, except for a few specific swords, these are like just straight up the best weapons I have in those elements right now. These still tend to be better in certain cases because like this pumps out a lot of elemental damage, has great sharpness, and then the skills that these have are really nice. Effective polish and speed sharpening on this is amazing. The fire element damage is a little bad, and the like negative affinity is bad, so I haven't bothered fixing it back up yet. But it is nice that they have those, and some of those can be really strong. The Varianza ones don't have equipment stuff on them. So for like, I keep this one on there for now because critical element's great. So let's put that on. And go with ice. And yeah, I went for trying to boost its critical because it already has critical element. Dragon attack up plus the shield duel for blocking. This one, it's all about keeping that sharpness up since focus comes with the sword arrows. Do you have a better focus duel or frost duel? Yeah, I don't. Okay. Good for that for now. Yeah, 1 second. I am going to equip the sword a little bit. Just a bit. See if I can't do something for it. I have a lot of blaze duels. The nice thing about this one is the protective polish and speed sharpening are really nice, so handicraft would be good. A blaze and shield. I think I'm out of handicraft jewels though. Yeah, crit element is a no-go for that one. Attack boost it. It's already pretty strong attack-wise, but... handicraft jewels are a thing. I have them in level 1. If I not have them in level 2, am I fully out? Yes. That's something I would want to adapt up later, but let's put charge on there. A little bit of handicraft. There we go. Not bad for that one, but dragon. These technically put out more, but they're lacking some of the similar like critical skills that this one has. What's a trade-off? Both of these just kind of suck comparatively. Like, more element, but like worse sharpness, negative affinity. These are both much better sharpness, better affinity, better element overall. So, okay. And it looks fucking sick too. Okay. Actually, I could probably just go hunt Gypceros. Ship's back? Okay, let's go buy some shit from them too. But yeah, so far, this looks good. There's no drop frames. Twitch says it's unstable. I don't trust that. I'm gonna refresh that one more time and see. No, it's the it still says unstable, but it looks good for me right now. Quality seems good too. And using a bit more CPU, but I'm happy to let the CPU take care of some shit because I was very annoyed that Monster Hunter was not taking the slack on that. Hell yeah, max potions. Wind Pierce Lance. What the fuck is that? Ice. I don't recognize that at all. That's cool though.
Hope it serves you well. You take care of yourself.
Alright, let's see. Tempered Arkveld. Go kill this Gypceros because that'll be fucking fast.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
And I can quickly go back and get my shit.
Find something useful.
Tempered Arkveld. Oh, he's close by too. Nice. Very close by. No effect. Kill the bugs though. Oh no! I don't need these to be tempered, so they both the non-tempered and the regular ones drop the gems. Oh fuck! Get off me, bug. Oh my god, that slow tail whip knocked me over. Come on. Also, I found something out when I was looking for things to improve the stream quality for this yesterday. Apparently, they've kind of normalized capturing and killing in this one. So there's no real difference to the quality or the amount of stuff you get. The only thing it can do now is it specifically will reduce or like increase the type of certain items you pick up. So like you get certificates more specifically if you capture them, but other than that, there's no difference in the amount really. So it's often better just to kill and break as many parts as possible. I knew that was coming. Out poison. Thank you, Cleo.
Make sure you have everything a monster leaves behind.
So I just have to hunt. Enough of these to get at least 3 to 4 Birdweaver gems would be ideal. So whenever there's one of these or Yenkaku available, I'll just hit it. I also should do a quest in the cliffs because that's where one of the things went to. For the bounties. Comanche, and Arkveld the Turf War is very funny to me. There we go. Oh, I didn't get the part, it just died from the attack. Birdweaver Gemmy. Give me a Birdweaver gem. Let's go. Damn. While I'm here, I might as well loot stuff. Birdweaver gem there, either shizzle. Might as well catch some stuff while I'm here. Nope, still gives me the fucking pouch option. I thought it skipped that. Alright. Little flashlight flies.
Potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
Gyptros showed up again. Oh, relics. Nice. Let's go fucking bitch.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Oops. This is the true test of this not fucking crashing. I got a little bit of time on the potions left. Might as well
I'll put the materials I gathered.
pop some pills. Huh? Wait, did the might pill really run out that fast? Oh my god, they do. What the fuck? Like 20 seconds, that's terrible. I guess that's because it's high-powered version of it instead. It's fine. Hey, Arkveld. Woo! Oh god! Oh, still got me. Ooh, 3 people joined in fast, nice. It's a little annoying how its own armor is weak to dragon element. Ah. I got perfect earplugs now, though, so... Whoa! Oh. What? Hey, buddy. Oh, the second one came out of nowhere. This is a pretty big one, too. I didn't look if he had the crown, but... Ah! Majesty, you bitch. Ah! The tail one's the one that always fucking gets me. Stop turning towards me. You need to run past your big stupid tentacles. Nice, Power Crash. Oh. Fuck. The outside of that. Nice, I got it. Fuck. The longsword guy's beating me to the wound hit every time. Whoa! speed is nice. Uh-oh. Nice. Good. Woo! Ah! Ah. Oh! I don't think I've seen him do wide swipes like that before. Ah! Here, let's... Where's the tail? Over here. Whew. And I got 3 carves up and a gem. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's see what that is. Heavy piercing, heavy slicing. I like slicing. And let's pop my drugs before I get back in there. Bunch of fucking steak before we get in there too. There we go.
Don't worry about it. Sorry.
Ah. Fuck. I didn't want that. Low armadillo cows. That sad Comanche that got beat the shit out of by that thing. Ah, Comanche birds. Items. Yeah, I'll take some free potions. Oh, there were no medicine plus ones. Hooah! Ow. Oh, I got hit by the second one. heal myself for the first one. Or block the first one perfectly, but... Oh no! Nice. Nice, some armor plates. Somebody got a gem. I got another gem! Yeah! I think that's all I ever wanted out of this. More Arcveld pelts. Nice. Ooh.
Now let's continue our investigation.
I need to go fuck up this Comantrus. This fucking...
Your map when you're ready.
Shouldn't take long.
Found a good footing in sandy terrain. Tricky. Fortunately, the same goes for monsters.
I see the Valahara deciding he wants to fuck with us. Here, let's sharpen up while they fight. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Nope, stop it. Focus on the frog. Whoops. Yeah, come fuck him up again, Valahara. Oh no, it's come for me! Ah! I needed a skull, apparently. Nice. Valahara's shooting at me, but it's hitting this guy, which I'm okay with. It's nest area, right? Easy peasy. Getting all my loot. Loot. Yeah, this looks better. I'd like to know from anybody else how the quality and stuff seems on your end. I haven't seen any FPS drops like were happening before. And my CPU seems to be more than handling the extra load from OBS.
Check your map when you're
Oh,
ready.
drop frame shit going on. Go to... We'll get that Gypsaros again in a second, but... I needed the Arcveld stuff for the extra armor. Right now I'm wearing the basic set, but I wanted the option with the better slots on it. I don't know why I chose to make this one, but I did. Kind of wasted my time a little bit. Let's see, crafting. 1,000 potions, that's plenty. I hate it being at like 101, so if I've got like 50 of everything, I'm feeling like I'm in a pretty good spot. Oops. Fuck, I keep backing out completely. Oh, no, I guess it's okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I love it when the texture's so good and all those things. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. Is there any? I don't think I got a gem for the. Yeah, I didn't get a bird ribbon gem yet. 2 bird ribbon gems. Sorry, 3 bird ribbon gems. I need for those. I need one of them for Need a new Udra or 2 new Udra gems for these. Yeah, and as I get the slot pieces for those ones, I'll replace the less slot ones. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with these ones, but Bird Riven gems is my goal for today, even if I don't get super far.
Anything catch your eye?
Gypsaros. That needs a Bird Riven gem too, so I do need at least 4. Did I not do a Fury Charm already? Figure that out later. I'll look up and compare what I'm missing on my own time. So the Gypsaros is here. Oh, I could do both. Okay.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Go for this guy first. Do the ice one. I don't know if it does more damage, but
Let's begin then.
oh shit, my food ran out. Ah! Scare this guy off for 1 level and then I'll make myself a meal.
We got this.
Whoa! Oh, that's a hunting horn. Cook me a meal real quick. There we go. Got my boosts back. Oh. Oh, did I kill it with the shot? That's funny. Pachoo! Give me a goddamn gem, you motherfucker.
It's always a treat to watch you work, Hunter.
What do I need out of the Valhara? Go for stronger, better rewards.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
That's not the one I was looking for. Maybe I can just kill both. Get whatever I needed out of these guys. Oh. Ah. What the fuck is that? That's another one. Ow. Fuck off with your little slide movement. God. Hey David, how's it going? Last stream to this probably. I've got basically everything in the game now, and anything I do after this is just gonna be me like grinding for things I want for the cosmetic look or something. The one I was actually supposed to be hunting. That's okay, right when I got into your stream? Sorry, man. Yeah, it's been about an hour since the first thing.
That's our cue.
But yeah, it's I think I've got all the like issues worked out. I changed it to run the hardware, or sorry, software encoding on my CPU rather than my GPU, because that was, I think, what was causing the crashes with Monster Hunter. Was that it's like, oh, you're both trying to use the GPU, and Monster Hunter's using like 7.5 gigs out of 8, and then the OBS is using like 0.2, but it's like too close to the max and it doesn't like it. So if there's ever a graphic spike, it just fucking freaks out. But with that change to CPU encoding, it uses my CPU a little more, which is good because my CPU is only hitting 50%. This saves me a little bit of GPU power, so I can turn things back up a little bit on Monster Hunter here. But you know, it's kind of late. I did the whole game the other way. Oh, I needed skulls from this guy. When the ad's over, let me know if you got my little talk about the hardware. Whoop. What the hell is that? You moved so much. Come on. And yeah, that should help me for other games too, because it's not like
Regroup, then re-engage.
not like any of the games I play are like incredibly taxing on my GPU. But offloading a little bit of that pressure onto the CPU is good because I have a good CPU. Where's this motherfucker going? Here? That's... What? Oh, come on. Some bullshit hitbox there. But the gunner got it? Brutal. Ow. Goddamn tail. Ah. There we go. Interrupted my cut. Oh! This explosion of the water spit. Whoa!
Our next move.
He's running.
Don't forget, you can carve materials from center parts.
Lock.
River Jam! Oh, damn it. It bugs me that it's not the right monster for that. Oh, I grabbed the wrong goddamn thing. No! That's not bad wait time. You should, like, the one thing we still have a problem with in Canada is wait times. Oh, god damn it. Fuck, god damn it, rock burst, bitch. So, like, care is free, but sometimes if you want to go to an ER, it could take up to 13, 14 hours if it's not super serious or life-threatening. Like, it's like, oh, I broke my arm. Okay, you'll get in like 5 hours. Maybe. If it's not a busy day, probably sooner, but like if you're just like, oh, I've got a headache and I don't know what's going on, they're like, okay, 10-hour wait. Do I go to the doctor every 6 months? Depends on how my prescriptions are running out or not. I'll go maybe every 3 or 4 months to go get a prescription checkup and get new stuff. But I don't have any particular reason to go unless I have a problem, so go loot this area while I got a chance. Been a while since I looted this underground area.
Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
Now that's 2 other monsters I've gotten fucking
Potential targets up here. Check your map when you're ready.
other
This is
gems from,
quite old.
but not the fucking Gypseros and the other one that I've been wanting to get them from. Brutal. I don't really have one. I just go to clinics if I need it. The wait list for like a dedicated family doctor can be a very, very long time depending where you're at. And out here especially, like I've had such issues with the healthcare insurance sign up for Quebec specifically that it's just been like, that's something I'll do if I consider staying out here for longer than another couple years, but
I'll put away the materials we found.
like I had a family doctor in Winnipeg, but it's in Winnipeg obviously, and since I moved out here I haven't found one yet because they were like going through like a mini reform thing when I moved here to like a semi-privatized thing, and that just fucked everything up for everybody. So like you didn't learn anything from the States and how suddenly people can't afford to go to care, and there's like problems finding your way into certain care unless you want to pay big money for it. But you know, politicians do what politicians do. Fuck things up for everybody. My stuff.
Heard from the others.
I'll look for SOS quests for Bella, or not Belhara, Gypseros, and Yankatku. Anything for me?
Would you like to trade something?
Please. I'll wait for that. Yeah, sure. 3-star Bitterbug? Stay on that. Fine, fire herb. I don't know how people in the US can consider 6 months Dr. Trick standard, because, like, it costs you guys so much to do it. It's kind of crazy. Or is that one of the things with your insurance that you need to, like, go for a checkup every 6 months to maintain your insurance or something? Okay, let's go for that.
The people from zoos told me to tell you they said hello.
Right. So I'm hunting Gypsaros. They are fire and ice. Yeah, it was ice. Let me grab my paralysis sword as well. Do I plan on visiting home? I was hoping to do it this summer, but we'll see how that goes. It's the work things put everybody in kind of a weird spot as far as like vacation, pay, end of contract considerations and stuff. But like for the moment, we're in a better place, so we're not really super worried right now. But like nobody was like really ready for that, so we're all kind of like refiguring stuff out. My idea was to rent a car and take a couple buddies from France and Quebec that haven't really seen much else of Canada and do like a week and a half, 2-week road trip there and back, visit a couple places on the way each side. Oh, I never saw that sword like transform like that before. That's cool. High rank. Gypsaros me, baby. Yeah, might as well make it time for Gypsaros for fun. Ever can match the end Gypsaros? Fuck yeah. A lot of friends in Quebec? I mean, like, I don't know, moderate amount. I don't think any that are, like, as good as my friends back home yet, because I've only known them for a couple of years, maybe, but there's a lot of people that come here for indeterminate amounts of time for work. And,
Have another hug with no surprises today.
because of that, like, a lot of people that are just don't usually have the time or the know-how to, like, explore or visit parts of Canada and stuff, so just gotta make sure I renew my driver's license, and should be good to rent a car. They at the Gypsaros first. going to the Chips Roast. They're kind of all in between it. Okay, yeah, they're going to the Chips Roast. Biff Tiff. People are stupid and freaky. Ow. Ah. Stupid nonsense bullshit. Like, run. This cocoon fiber while we're waiting. Keep knocking it down. Chips are us head. Nice. But I want a gem. Oops. No. Ah. Okay, now I'll carve these. I think I got them all. The glowing green shit is like confusing me. Can't tell what I'm looking at. It's carvable. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'd consider a good chunk of the people I work with pretty decent friends. And then a lot of the ex-co-workers that don't work there now that I still talk to, I consider friends too, so. Bad jump. You broke your head flasher off, buddy. Proper slave. Good. Oh, hey, Anjanat. Ow! Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh. The Comanche with the scarred skin looks so fucking gnarly. Like Two-Face monster now. I'm also like shocked that this one doesn't count as a bird wyvern. It's the most chicken monster I've ever seen in the games. Fucking Lancer is knocking me around. Ow.
That helped.
If the 14's pretty generous, yeah, I hear that. Oh no! Oh. How much content you get for a free trial? I remember WoW was like level 20. I think 30 was the usual for WoW. Because that was like get out of your little base area the first time. Or it was enough to get you a mount or something, I can't remember exactly, but... Hello, Rathalos and Anjanath. Oh my god. Get away! Throw fireballs at the monster, not at us. Whoa, whoa. Thanks for kicking its ass a little bit for us, Rathalos. Also, this one's a big Rathalos. Sneak attack on nothing. Whoops. Whoop.
Thanks. That helped.
Oh, the Rathalos following us. Whoa! Fuck, I want its tempered parts. Two of them? Nice. And it's... $70? Yeah, that's good. There's a mining spot. Keep. Oh. Did I not hit the button? Yeah, I did. Let's probably this horn fucker just mashing shit. Well, I think that makes a lot more sense for FF14 since it has a lot more focus on like the story. Did I finally get a fucking Bird River gem? Oh my god, it's been so goddamn long. Bunch of parts I don't give a shit about because. So it's like kind of learning the story matters a lot to it as well compared to WoW, which was just like Gorb Jib 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 has 50 rats you need slayed. Okay, go do the thing, and then you do 50 of those quests, and then it's like a raid on a dungeon that kind of barely matters to the story, and I'm like, okay, cool. Then there's like one cutscene, and then it's 50 more of that like nonsense and stuff. Okay, let's see which sword I want to upgrade first. Like, I really liked Warcraft. World of Warcraft was fun when I had buddies that played it, but it just got like... I could never justify spending like a subscription on it after a while, because I would like... Update would come out, I'd play with them for like a month or two, and then I'd cancel, and then a year or two later, new update would come out with the expansion. I'd play it for like 2 months and then quit. Do I want this one or the sleep sword? Really new sell stuff for that. Poison it is, which is less sharpness, but it's higher poison than the Rathalos one. The Rathian one's gonna be better in the end. Sharpness and affinity, all better. But
Ready to work.
yoink.
Alrighty, perfection. Subar. Now that's a good choice.
Bar. Another one. 20 minutes on the food's still good. Hirabami? I don't remember if I have any Hirabami stuff I need. Apparently need some Hirabami stuff, so... What am I doing? No! It's gonna be gone now. Oh, ooh. I'll take a Rathalos one. I like Rathalos. Just to remember what he's weak to. Dragon and Thunder. Man, like Warcraft ended basically with Arthas becoming the Lich King, and then like they never made a Warcraft 4. They just made World of Warcraft. So it was like, okay, we'll go do that to kind of continue the story. And once the Lich King stuff was out, I kind of didn't have much more reason to continue with it. Need to see which sword this was. This is Paralysis one. Okay. And he's going after the Rathalos first. That's what it connected me to, anyways. Ooh, Dragon. I didn't hate anything about WoW. Like, it was fine. It was just clearly designed to like suck your money, and I'm not really usually addicted to those kind of games or anything. So I'd play through like the story and do a bunch of the dungeons, get some weapons I like the looks of, catch up to my buddies, and then we'd run a couple raids or whatever, and I would like finish with that, and then I'd just be done because I didn't have anything I wanted to do in it anymore. Like I'd go back and run earlier, older dungeons because I wanted to like glamour my weapon to look like the thing I like. Oh, I grabbed the wrong fucking switch sword. Whatever, it's fine. Wait, Gemma's over here? Whoa! Oh, I dodged that somehow. What does Gemma want me to do? Oh, she's got a big special trap here for it. Okay. Do I have a shot of any kind? Whoops. Yeah! Any of my buddies still fly out? No. They either have like kids or jobs that don't really allow them to do that anymore. Or they just got bored of it because, you know, nothing really exciting happens in it. Like, it's kind of the same deal for them. A lot of the story they cared about just isn't part of it anymore. Rathalos, come here. I'm picking at you with a fucking throwing knife. Oh my god. Fuck, I missed. You have a friend that can never quit us, he'll play to the day he dies. Well, that's stupid, because the game probably won't last till the day he dies. Once the servers are off, it's done, unless you're gonna play like some hack homebrew version. Like a private server or something. And like it's just not as exciting to me as like a proper RPG. Oh my god, I rolled right into that. Because you don't have the mechanics or the proper like mobility and moving. God damn it. Oh. Ah, they killed him. I didn't get to cut his tail off. Like, it's just sitting there, like, clicking a thing while numbers go off instead of, like, dodging an attack, timing attacks. There's a little bit of, like, obviously timing involved in raids and stuff, but like not when you're just fighting like random enemies. You run into rage, hold the button down, and he auto attacks, do a skill, auto attacks, do a skill, random chance of stuff missing. I'm like, alright, it's just not what I'd consider like an exciting game when you're not playing it for raiding content or with friends. To do it till you played Fallout 5 years straight only. I mean, like, that's a... Not, I would call it a sickness, but it's definitely, like... You got very particular, like, issues. if you're just, like, super obsessed with one game like that, like, I don't consider autism, like a disability for a lot of people, but... It's definitely a very autistic thing to do. It's just to get absorbed in one thing and play like non-stop forever. Nice, good timing on that stop. How is that not hitting its fucking wound? There we go, that was one of them. That Fallout 76 was dog shit, so not liking that's fine. Like, it doesn't matter if it got good now, it was borderline a fucking scam for like 2 to 3 years after it came out. Oh fuck, I was too close still. Ah. Is that out of range or something? Alright, just back up. It woke up and they immediately broke its face. Good job. This area before they go finish him off. He tried Alan Ray but quit after 10 minutes, said the game had no direction, just throws him up. Yeah, that is what it does, but like that's it's not a bad thing. Like it's forcing you to explore and like learn the game. Very open-ended. Gives you just about as much story as I'd say like a regular Fallout game does. That thing. Hurry up. There we go. Yeah, Fallout's more for people who actually like to kind of figure things out for themselves. Modern Fallouts are like hand feed you stuff and like, do you enjoy grinding for garbage? It makes sense that a WoW player would like Fallout 76 if that's what he was into. Oh, that person's colors are god awful. I love it. They're like the brightest neons. I assume that must be his bird too. Like neon green and pink. Oh yeah, it's like the colors of a highlighter. That's amazing. Okay. You need a game with direction, tells you where to go. He likes mindless grinding. I don't get the point to that. It's like the same reason I didn't like Diablo. Like, buddies tried to get me to play Diablo in like junior high school, basically. And I'd play it when I was sick, was like the thing I could do, because I didn't have the brain power to do other stuff, so I'd just like run through dungeon, like click, 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 red bar goes down, heal, do the blue bar goes down, take the other potion, click, 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 scoop the stuff, keep the rares, toss the grays, start the dungeon over again, kind of thing. That was my sick game, basically. And then, yeah, Warcraft, like, turning into World of Warcraft was basically that, where it's just like, there's no intention in most of the stuff you're doing. You're just like running a loop, picking up items, auto killing like generic mobs and stuff. Like, it just doesn't appeal to me. Ooh. A tempered arc veil, eh? Well, let's fucking do another tempered arc veil. I like tempered arc veil. And a tempered right now. Can I do both of these? Which one's here? Okay, that's shorter. That might. Other one might still be here after. What the fuck did I need? Damn. Hunter symbol 3. Okay. About you. Need arc veld stuff though. Okay. Do some other time right now. What the fuck? Ah, there we go.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
And like I like mindless games to an extent too, but I still tend to like my mindless games to like involve me a little bit more. Yeah, Fallout 76 is just purely like you can tell it's built to be fucking just like keep you in the system forever, buy shit from the money shop game, and that's not what I like Fallout for. Fallout's to me is about exploration and like story, like interacting with different people and solving their problems one way or another in different ways is like what I usually like about Fallout.
What's our move?
Jump on it. And then beat it to death with our swords. Ow. Oh, Thunderbug Photo. Nice. Ah, your fucking tailspin in reverse direction always gets me. Ah!
Easy now.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa. Perfect guard, baby. Perfect guard. I could parry all day. No, get the thing. There we go. Oh, Raydow's coming to fuck him up. Got a little cow on his legs. Adorable. Rail got him in the face, Raydow. Yeah. Deeply appreciate the extra blasts here. fucking poked me in the air. God damn it. Whoops. Whoops, what am I doing? Whoa. Ah. No, your stupid little chain blades are gonna stop me from getting the tail. Ah. Ooh. Nice. Good job breaking the thing I got out of. I'll just fucking eat one of these. Well, that guy's sword looks cool. That's the switch axe, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, no shit, that thing's head got broken. Oh, I had a sneak attack option. Fuck. Damn it. Head broken. Nice. Woohoo! Yeah, good job. Oh, fuck. Woohoo! Ah. Oh my god, bots today. What the fuck? Ah, thanks, right. Bitch. Conciliatory lodging. What a name.
This way, this way!
Oh, Gem is there. Oh, he got hit by the fucking lightning. That's funny. Fuck. You come over here, buddy. He's so close to the vine trap. There we go. Oh, that was good. Wombo combo on shakes and offsets there. Make him wobble. Beat him the ever-loving hell up. My meal thing run out? God damn it. Ration should get it back up? No. Well, let's take only. At least for temporary. With the man cook. Oh, I missed. Ow. Oh, wow. Whoa. Nice. Whatever that was. Oh man, what? Ugh! Alright. You know what? Gotta make a meal anyways. Sure. Slade? Nice. Yeah, I guess I don't have to worry about that because I can just get it whenever. But since this was my map.
Hey,
Run, 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 run. Faster, little chocobo. Yeah. Armor plates. Fuck, I need more of those too. Whoa, that guy's bug glaive looks crazy.
nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece. Hey, anything catch your eye?
Need a commission ticket. 2 more Bird Reverend gems. Bunch of Nursilla shit.
What are we making today?
Oh, I can make some more of the Death Stitch stuff. Here, let's go for that.
Ready to work.
Do, do, do,
Ready?
do.
Perfect.
What? The hat. Sure.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
And hat.
Say bar.
Get bar. And that's all it. So I need Bird River gems still. New gems. But yeah, I think this is probably the last stream I do of this until the content update because it's just me grinding like easy monsters I literally have no problem with for the most part.
Say bar.
So there's not a lot of interesting stuff to see while I do that.
Say bar.
But I'll wait till it adds just to be safe. But I did pick up Saga Frontier 2, so I'm looking forward to that. Do I already have a latent power charm? Or did I just not care about that?
Say bar. Say bar.
Oh, I do have a latent power 1 charm.
Got something in mind?
So I do need some more gems from those guys. Yeah, and I'll do the stuff like look up what I'm missing in the talisman list and the weapon list, and do that on my own time. But yeah, I got Saga for tier 2, so I should be done Triangle Strategy very shortly. I don't know how many more battles are left, but like this one today was like battle and then like 2 small chapters of story and then it was done. But the next battle was 3 level sets higher, so I have to grind again. So I'll probably take tomorrow off then, and I'll grind that, maybe a bit of this, but it's just boring stuff, so I won't bother streaming it. And then try to get back to Triangle Strategy for Wednesday. I'll see if I can get all the levels and stuff I need right away. And then, if that's not the last fight, I'll grind Thursday, come back Friday, so that I can do Saga Frontier on the weekend, ideally. That's going to be my short-term plan here. So I can start Saga Frontier 2, because I've been craving to go back to that game in a long time. And they just did their spur of the moment announce, and it was available, and I got it now, so great. But yeah, have a good night, stay safe, stay healthy, and I shouldn't have problems streaming this anymore when the new update comes, assuming they don't break it with their own optimizations. But yeah, this will be back April 3rd, I think, is when they have the new update, so might be on the weekend or something, or a couple days from now. So when I hop back in to actually do the update stuff. So what days am I taking off? Tomorrow and then maybe Thursday. We'll see. Because let's see. Today's April 1st, and Thursday to, I think they said it Thursday at like 11 p.m. or something my time was the update. So I'll probably do Triangle Strategy grinding tonight, and maybe a bit of this grinding tonight to try to get close to finishing Triangle Strategy Wednesday. And then I'll take Thursday off because I'm not going to bother playing this or waiting for the maintenance period to end. So Friday could be maybe Triangle Strategy and Monster Hunter again. And then Saturday could be Saga Frontier, because I'm very eager to play Saga Frontier 2 again. Did I hit endgame right? Yeah, no, I hit endgame like 60 monster or high rank levels ago. Like I'm rank 120 now. And I think the endgame story stuff is 40. And I've gotten basically every great sword. I've got a big smattering of hammers, and I have Artian weapons. Oh wait, a better way to show that would be here.
Okay.
Which are like the optional customizable weapons that you can like pick the element and stuff for. But I've got basically one of every one of them for sword and shield, and hammer and hunting horn and bow. So like I've got a lot of stuff ground out. I just haven't bothered upgrading those because I haven't really played them much yet. But I'm like, when I get in there, I'll have the weapons I can jump to play with them a little bit. But yeah, but I've got basically all the great swords available and leveled up, which I should just do this one too. And, what I did was I went and I sold just about every single monster piece I had, except for stuff that was flagged as a wish list thing, and just you turn them into upgrade weapons or upgrade points for these. So I'm about as maxed out as you can get without like mastering every single weapon at once, but like I only really like playing the greatsword, so I'm at end game for now till the content updates. So no, not rank. It's I don't know if I can do a good way to show that to you, but it goes up to 999. So I'm not like maxed out, because you can do a lot of shit still, but shows even here. Oh, I've done my quests with greatsword. It's hidden behind my camera, but it's the graph goes to the end. It's pretty funny. Here's my like overall game progress, I guess, and all other awards. But I barely used the binoculars. I reeled in a bunch of whoppers, but not 30 for sure. Yeah, 100 quests. My Palico deployed. Zenny. I don't have 10 different special items. I've already 6. Huh. Weird. But let's see here. Let's say hunter rank, does it? Yeah. But I'm at like 100 rank 225, I think. Or 125. And that goes up to 999. It's not a rank per hunter, because that's not really something you can rank very well, but got my money's worth. Well, they still update this, so... No, it's more like new Monster Hunter every 3 or 4 years. Like, they put out Monster Hunter Worlds was on PS3, PS4. And it eventually came to PC, but it was pretty broken then too. It's been fixed more now. That was the previous like higher res version game, and then they put out Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch. And then before that, there's Monster Hunter GU, Freedom Unite on the PSP, Monster Hunter 1 and 2 on the PS2, and there's like a variety of other ones around too, like Monster Hunter Tri on GameCube, if I remember correctly. But yeah, usually there's 1 or 2 every generation, basically. And they put out updates for them once they were able to do updates for stuff. So like the PSP ones are still pretty popular. There's a lot of people that play them. And there's tons of content on the older ones especially, but this one's the most modern of the fancier graphics ones, and but people have their favorites, and they play a lot of them, but nobody likes Tri really. Tri had a lot of mechanics like swimming and underwater fighting and different monster types like that just were not really popular, or rather the monsters are popular, but the game mechanics weren't. But Worlds and Wilds are both the most like new player friendly. They've got like the most like quality of life work done to them, as far as like the whole map is available at once, so you don't have to transfer areas when you look at the map. Because like in Monster Hunter 1, let's say, these 17 or 18 areas would all be like the only thing you could run around in. So you'd go to area 1 and you'd investigate it and look for the monster, and if it wasn't there, you'd go to area 2 and you'd look through area 2 and look for tracks or scratches or dead other monsters, and then you go to area 4 and then area 5. And when you did find it, you'd mark it with a paint pod so that you could track it on the map after, and then you didn't have the little chocobo that auto runs you to places. So you'd have to manually run your ass over, climb up the mountain, get over there, hit it 3 times, and then it fucking flies off the mountain. So you have to jump down the mountain and chase it across the map. And if you didn't paint pot it, other monsters will show up, so sometimes you'd have to like hit them with dung pods to chase them out, and grind your sword constantly, keep it sharp, and gather. Like, you gather a lot of shit in this, but you had to gather a lot more back in the original ones. And there's a lot of like, it's like kind of impossible to go through all the quality of life changes that they've made for these, but the bar bottom ones here are absolutely much faster and more like easy to get through for somebody who isn't really friendly with all the old stuff. So it's a dense series. There's a lot to it. Actually, I could probably do the bare minimum one, since I'll just be grinding after. But yeah, old series, a lot of growth. These ones are the most modern by far, though. So, how many hours I put into this Monster Hunt, the current one? This one, like 80, I think, maybe 60. Here, I'll just show you. Oh, wait, not save and quit. I guess I could just save. That's where I can see my hunter rank. I'll show it at the character select. Yeah, so my hunter rank's 129, and I've put 86 hours into it. Which maybe half of that's on stream. A lot of the other parts are just me and buddies going and like grinding monsters, or me like doing loops and getting shit on the map and hunting the same monster over 15 times in a row kind of thing. But yeah, they're good games. But the nice thing with the modern ones is that they can put more content in over time. So I would not be shocked to see another Final Fantasy crossover with this, and like Street Fighter costumes. They've done Devil May Cry costumes, and Witcher monsters, and all sorts of like crossovers and guest monsters. But they're bringing back, I think, 3 or 4 monsters in the new update, and tempered archrank monsters, which are another difficulty step above the current stuff. So there'll be tougher versions of all the existing monsters as well. So, but yeah, they'll be updating this for like the next 5 years probably. Like, it only came out like a month ago. There's a lot in this one, but because it's like smoothed out and made easier for everybody, and because the like difficulty ramp in this one is much slower than a lot of the older games, because like I didn't get carded until I got to higher rank and fought a Rathalos, and then it one shot me with a fireball, but like that was after the main game basically. And in the old Monster Hunters, I would cart like every fucking fight, so even like though I was experienced and I knew to dodge and block and stuff, this one's just easier overall. So lots of things to help you make it easier to deal with, and I think that helps a lot of people get into that high rank stuff easier, but they haven't obviously flushed it out too much past that. And there's always lots of monster variants that come through, so like Rathalos, the big red dragon monster that I see every now and then breathes fire. There's a silver version, there's a pink version, and for Rathian, the girl version of it, there's a gold one and a blue Rathian, I think, as well. And they're both different versions of different properties, weak to different things that have different effects and attacks and stuff. And they'll have Zoshia, the big super guardian monster you fight at the end of the story, coming in as like a proper fight. 2 or 3 of the really tough old monsters coming back in this just next update alone. So they're adding more of the multiplayer stuff properly, so like a gathering hub where you can just hang out with your online friends and like actually interact, and there's like mini games for arm wrestling and like drinking and like sitting and chatting or eating food with them and stuff. So like they'll just keep updating it with all of like the extra stuff. But it's a good game. It's not as good as some of the other Monster Hunters for like the level of quality and content that's in the game, but that could be very different by the end of the year. This could be full of the best stuff by the end of the year. But they did have a great job of putting in like a variety of monsters, because Monster Hunter Wilds, for example, it just had like T-Rex monster, frog monster, dragon monster, and then like different T-Rex monster, different frog monster, different dragon monster, and then a couple variants of each of those. This one's got spiders and the big like salamander fish, little frog monsters, swimmy sand things, big chunky beasts and dragons, and all sorts of types. So it's a really, really good variety that is in this one. But yeah, in like half a year or a year, this will be a different story for sure. But they did also just say they sold over 10 million, and it's only been out for a month, so it's doing the Monster Hunter thing and topping the charts basically. Everybody loves Monster Hunter. But yeah, I'll call it there. Actually, is there any? I never looked at the gallery before. Oh, it's all the cutscenes. Okay, so I could review these if I wanted. Pretty funny. But yeah, they did a good job with this one. It's definitely the most like friendly new player Monster Hunter they've done in a while. Latest news. There we go. Yeah, yeah. They sold 10 million copies, and that's when the updates coming through. I should look up what UTC translates to me. Starts at 6 p.m. and then runs for 5 hours. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream the update Thursday, so I'll skip Thursday. I'll do my grinding and stuff for Triangle Strategy and for this on Thursday, and then Friday we'll try to end Triangle Strategy and get a bit into the update for this one. And this thing still doesn't work yet. Let's see, but yeah, but that. I was hoping they didn't break it down here, but I've been keeping an eye out on like Twitter and what's available, so there'll be a good chunk of new stuff to grind and play for, and I'm not worried about that when it comes out. But it'll probably become one of those games for me where I'll play the like new content for like a week or two, then I'll like just not play it on stream for a couple weeks, and then the new content will come out, and I'll come back and fight some new monsters, and then rinse repeat over the next year until they stop adding new stuff to it.